One quick sports thing. Um,
Yeah.
so there was a graphic. It was Kyler Murray. Uh, what did he say? It was like he's been in the league for 7 years, and someone quote tweeted it with like 7 years, no accomplishments, no da 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 da. And then someone else quote tweeted it and was like, "What are your life accomplishments?" And do you know how much I fucking hate that shit?
Me too, because you know what? We're not talking about me right now.
And they do that shit. Remember when Russ was like when he first got
Oh,
washed, and people would be
yeah.
like,
Yeah, yeah.
"You can't call
This is who
Russ."
you're hating on, and it was his family.
Yeah, you can't call Russ trash. That's a family man. He's made 200. It's like, okay, I concede. Literally everybody in the NBA is successful by any normal measure. But that's not what
Correct.
the fuck we're talking
That's not
about.
what the
And you know
fuck we're talking about. And you know what the fuck we're talking
that. You
about.
know what
No,
the
I feel you.
you're
I hate
changing
that
the
shit.
topic
I'm
because
changing the
you
subject because you
know
know
that's
that I'm right.
yeah, it's like,
No,
yes, of
that's a
course,
fact.
Russell Westbrook is more successful than me. Okay. That's
Okay.
not what we're talking about. We're talking about basketball. I
Right.
hate that shit so much. He's got a beautiful family. He made $250,000. Okay, all right.
Cool.
So now I look like a jerk for saying I don't give a fuck about his beautiful family. We talking hoop. So I hate when people
Nah,
do
I'm with
that
you on that.
shit.
I'm with you on that.
Like, what are your
Because
life
that's what happened.
accomplishments? That's not you're ruining the rules of the game.
No,
That's
you're
not the
right.
game
And
we're
that's what
playing.
happened. And that's
Uh,
another thing that the little motherfucker said last week on TikTok. When I posted the thing about the one hit wonder shit.
yeah.
And I was going back and forth, and then he was like, "Y'all are no hit wonders," and I was like, "Well, you're commenting on us, so that makes you less than us, then, right?" And he's
First of
like, "And I
all,
also, he's like, I
let's
may
be
be
real.
also."
No hit wonder. Ouch. Kind of kind of hurt. That was a little.
It
That was a
didn't hurt me
little.
because we started this shit 6 months ago. We started six
Yeah.
months ago. I'm not phased by that shit.
But
But I've
like,
been performing for like 5 years, so I have thicker skin than most people. But
yeah,
for me, it
but
was
that's
just
not what
like,
we're
okay,
talking about.
cool. That's not what we're talking about. And then he was like, "Well, I may be a no-hit wonder like you guys too, but I'm more successful." What the fuck are you talking about? You don't know anything about my life. Number one, number two, what like I see your family. It don't look that successful. Whatever. But
First of
like,
all, public figures, especially public figures, well, all public figures, like th- they're open for
celebrities,
criticism in a way. I'm a private citizen. I do not,
right? Yes.
like if someone wants to call the pod trash, I'm not going to like break out my W-2. Let's show you. That's not what we're here for. It's not
Like it's your right. The second we put it out, you have the ability to comment on it. I'm
correct.
like you have to accept that.
And
The
it's
second
not personal. It's,
yeah,
like as long as the critique is about the actual art, which
yes,
I don't
not
ever
the
talk
art.
about. I didn't call Russ wife ugly.
Right.
I say he was putting up a 36% clunker on the court. And like,
Yeah.
as long as it's like when he was getting fans kicked out for calling him Westbrick. And I think Westbrick is fair
Yeah.
game.
Yeah. It's not terrible.
They're not, it's
Um.
not a threat, it's not a slur. They're not talking about your
Yeah.
family.
Now,
It's
like
about
the Skip
basketball.
Bayless, the Bosch Spice shit, that I thought that was foul.
Yeah, but I mean,
But like
I don't
I
know.
think as long
I'm
as you're
big on
criticizing
go ahead.
the art and not the artist, I
Yeah.
think, and you're not using certain like name calling to a certain extent. Okay, like funny nicknames is cool, but like if you're like name calling and we know what that is and we know what that means and we know what that looks like, that's where you cross a line. You know what I'm saying? Like people try to like we know what they used to call Tony Romo when we were in school. Like he'd
Yeah.
have bad games. That's where it's crossed the line. Like, we can't even say it on here no more. You know what I'm saying? But like,
You know, I do think I know people don't want to believe this, but I do think the money that you're making doesn't, in fact, matter into it. Now, obviously, questioning one's sexuality and stuff like that that's foul. But
right,
sometimes like there is an element of that's what the money's for, right? Like you're gonna get booed,
right,
and people are gonna be mean
yeah,
in the comments, and you're gonna
yeah,
go home to your mansion with your 40 M's and be like, "This is what they pay me for,"
right.
like so. I just to put a bow on it, like don't do that. When people are critiquing an athlete, you go to they made 100 and something. Okay, okay, yes,
Right.
they are successful
Cool.
compared to the general population, but we are comparing them to their peers in a
Thank
basketball
you.
setting, and let's just keep it at that. So,
Right.
um,
Yeah, I agree with you on that. It's just a cheap straw man too. Like it's not even a cogent argument.
again, no one said anything about his family. I'm sure his wife is lovely. I don't know what she looks like, but I'm sure she's
Oh,
lovely.
she's beautiful. Yeah, she's beautiful.
Lovely
I think she's
kids.
like
I'm
a
sure.
therapist or something.
By all accounts, great father. All of that.
Yeah, good dude.
Now that we've established that, The nigga was putting up bricks. He's ball hog and he doesn't play defense. That's what we're talking about. Like, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.